It's getting colder outside as winter weather approaches. Have you checked your antifreeze? Did you know all cars don't take the same color antifreeze? Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has a top-notch sales staff to help you get the right products for your vehicle. Starting fluid, winter wiper blades, antifreeze, diesel anti-gel and conditioner, RV antifreeze, propane heaters and propane, ice scrapers, and of course batteries are ready to go at Willard Starchers to help you get ready for the cold weather. Oh, and we forgot to mention gloves. Get ready for the cold at Willard Starchers. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has a top-notch sales staff to help you get the right products for your vehicle. Call 927-2520, open 7 days a week. Get ready for the cold at Willard Starchers.
Brighten your mornings with Tudor's $5 sunrise specials. Enjoy our Mary B, egg, crispy bacon, and cheese on our buttery biscuit, loaded with more bacon than the rest. Or try the Roane, featuring a bigger, hearty sausage patty topped with egg and cheese on a biscuit so delicious you'll savor every bite. Each combo comes with crispy hash browns and your choice of coffee or iced tea, all for just $5. Warm up winter mornings with this hot deal. Available for a limited time.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Stats Pharmacy is a proud supporter of Raider Athletics, school, and local events. We have served the community since 1940, and our customers' satisfaction is our #1 priority. We offer free local delivery and mail-out services. Stop in and see our great selection of giftware, including evergreen flags, Swan Creek candles, a new line of purses, and much more. Stats Pharmacy is located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. Please call us at 304-927-2980.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Need some extra space? Roane Self-Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self-Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self-Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders!
Your improvement project is just about ready, except you need construction equipment to get it done right. Ridgetop Rentals on Clay Road in Spencer has what you need, and they do hourly work. Dozers, excavators, rubber tire backhoes, loaders, trailers, skid steers, air compressors, generators, jackhammers, concrete tools, whatever equipment you need, Ridgetop Rentals has it, including equipment for sale. Ask about our steel buildings and cement work. Ridgetop Rentals, 3502 Clay Road, Spencer. Call 304-927-1418.
I'm Laura Smith, a family medicine provider at Roane General Hospital, and I'm here to help you pinpoint the path to good health. I treat patients of all ages at Roane General Medical Clinic and Walton Medical Clinic, offering family medicine services you can trust close to home. I welcome your call for an appointment today.
Building relationships is our legacy. Since 1908, Poca Valley has been your local community bank right here in Roane County. This year we celebrate 117 years serving Roane and surrounding counties, and we're celebrating 20 years in Spencer. We offer friendly customer service where decisions are made locally. For all of your banking and financial needs, call or visit us today. Because at Poca Valley, relationships matter. Reach us at 844-782-2651 or visit PocaValleyBank.com. Poca Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia waterfall. Keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider Athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
You've changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crusts, played hours of peekaboo and duck duck goose because you'd do anything for your kids. That's why it's so important to protect them with life insurance from State Farm. State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels will help make it easy and affordable to help you protect your family, no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you do anything for, life insurance could mean everything. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You may not be aware that you can use many Hamilton ancillary services even though your primary physician or specialist is in another location miles away. Blood test, radiology, physical, occupational and speech therapy, infusion therapy, respiratory therapy, pulmonary and cardiac rehab are all services offered. Ask your primary physician or specialist if you could use many Hamilton ancillary services at your next visit.
Many Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Many Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
Work out of town during the week? Come to Miller's Suds and Sales and get those work clothes washed and dried while your kids read or play in the new learning section. Don't worry, we also have vending machines to get you through laundry day. 7 days a week, 8 to 8 for your convenience.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughan, Broan, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
Little Canal Bus is for everyone. Looking for a ride to work, appointments, school, or shopping? If you live in Calhoun, Gilmer, Jackson, or Roane counties, Little Canal Bus is your answer. It's easy and convenient with one call, 866-354-5522. You can reserve a ride anywhere in the county and to Parkersburg and Charleston. Our well-maintained fleet and professional friendly drivers are ready to take you and your family where you need to go. Little Canal Bus, the little bus with big service.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. Name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie Insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Roane County Lady Raider basketball is on the air. Stay tuned for all the exciting play-by-play action coming up next. Lady Raider basketball is brought to you by these community sponsors: Roane General Hospital, Macintosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Circle S Farms, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, or Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Stump Funeral Home, The Hungry Moose Restaurant, Paramount Surveying, APS Air Production Services, Spencer Pizza Hut, Gomard and Spencer, Little Canal Bus, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Tudor's Biscuit World, Hardin Insurance Agency, Harris Oil Company, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award sponsored by Willett C. Starcher Auto Parts. And now we take you courtside. Here's your Lady Raider broadcast crew, Andrew Miller and Matt White. And a pleasant Tuesday evening. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball action. We welcome you inside the castle once again. Lots of home games on the docket this week, including tonight's. Alongside Katie White, Matt White, I'm Andrew Miller, ready to bring you guys the action tonight. I'll bring Matt White directly in here. Matt, we know what just happened last night. Can you say letdown or hangover here tonight for the Lady Raiders in the fact that they got the big victory, finally stopping the 0-for-6 slide? Anna Tolley goes straight off for 33 points, 1,000 points in her career. You got to turn right around tonight, and you got to do it again against the Clay County team that has only won 2 games this year.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to bring that up, Drew. It's always a possibility. Yeah, you never know. I mean, you know, there was such an emotional game and an emotional, just atmosphere last night. So much excitement in the building, not just for, the team getting, a big win, but Anna with that milestone, putting her name on the wall here in the gymnasium with some of the greats that have came through Roane County. So, yeah, you worry about that. I can tell you for one thing that Coach Shandy White is going to say to these girls, emphasize that as a key factor, as to come out here with that same kind of energy and that same kind of intensity that we saw right out of the gate. I mean, Roane County got on the board very quickly, mostly because of the defensive effort. 31 steals in that game last night. If you can bring that kind of pressure and that kind of emotion and intensity again, that's so hard to do from a night-to-night basis, especially with so many games this week. Lady Raiders looking at, 4 games in 6 days basically. So, you hope you didn't, use all of that up, all of that good mojo up in game 1 of the week, because there's still a ton of basketball to be had here at the end of the season.
And hopefully for the Lady Raiders, they do have their legs under them, because it is a very busy week. One of the positives about that, as we said, is Roane County is home all this week. No away games, so no travel on the Lady Raiders. They'll be here at the Castle. Again, we want to say congratulations to Anna Tolley for her 1,000 career points. She hit it on the dot. What a way to do it. She had 6 3-pointers last night in the contest, scored 33 points, but number 31, 32, and 33 were from the free throw line, where she has made a mark in the Little Canal Conference. went 3 for 3 after getting fouled on three-pointer to hit it right at 1,000 points. That's where she stands at the moment. She will be just the 7th player in Lady Raider basketball history to put her name up on the 1,000-point club board. It is an elite company in 33 years, just 7 total, including Anna Tolley now. So congratulations to Anna once again. And again, she was very thankful, very humble about it when we spoke to her, and she wants to get back to business again. That's over. She's excited about this game again, as are the rest of the Lady Raiders. They just got to get back to trying to develop that winning culture the last few games of the regular season. They do have winnable games here down the stretch before the section, and they've got to take care of business once again here tonight against the Clay County team who has struggled this year to pick up victories, just 2 on the season, 1 against Poca earlier in the season, 41-37, and then a victory over Ravenswood, 34-27, back on the 30th of January. They're going to be without their head coach tonight as well. Christy Fitzwater actually under the weather. I was talking with athletic director Coach Sean Krajewski, who has come here to be a bench coach to help out for Clay County. So the Panthers dealing with more than just trying to get victories. They've got their leader is not here tonight.
Yeah, that's never a good thing. When your coach is out. We actually saw a little bit of that last night. Shandy White stepped in and was the bench coach for the boys game to help Braden out. So it's been an odd week. It's something, lots of stuff you're not used to, and lots of crazy basketball, great plays, great atmosphere, and you hope that continues here. And like you said, you want to try to avoid that letdown. Clay County's a team that doesn't score a ton of points, just 31 on the season, I believe, if I saw there correctly. So if you're Roane County, you've got to bring that defensive pressure early and often, and try to get up on this one quickly.
Starting lineups in the opening tip to come here from the Castle on this Tuesday night in Lady Raider basketball action.
Great news for real estate buyers, sellers, agents, and lenders. With the anticipated drop of the interest rates this month, whether you're buying, selling, or refinancing your home, let Joel Baker Law take care of the complexities of closing. We strive to ensure your transactions are smooth, secure, and stress-free. With our local knowledge and commitment to excellence, we're here to serve you. Contact us today at 304-500-9238 or visit us on Facebook. At Joel Baker Law, we are the key to closing with confidence.
The cool savings continue at your place for savings, Jack Garrett Ford. Pre-owned deals are a poppin'. For example, an 18 Jeep Compass Trailhawk 4x4, $19,900. A 21 Ford EcoSport, $16,900. A 22 Hyundai Venue, $17,900. While they last, so drive home a great deal today. From Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer.
Let your imagination run wild while your worries stay far away, and come check out all the durable, easy-to-maintain flooring that's available at Honest Fred's Flooring. We have 3 locations: Spencer, Parkersburg, and Marietta. You'll find all the latest flooring trends: carpet, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic tile, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell, and financing is available, so come see us at one of our convenient locations or check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
For over 60 years, Harris Oil Company has been supplying Central West Virginia and Southeastern Ohio with fuel and Shell Pennzoil lubricants. Come see us at 330 Oak Drive in Spencer for on-road and off-road diesel fuel, kerosene, methanol, and DEF. We are also a Shell Pennzoil distributor, offering a complete lineup of Shell Pennzoil Quaker State lubricants. Harris Oil Company, proud supporters of all Roane County athletes. National anthem complete, getting set for the opening tip here, a 6 p.m. contest, varsity only, Lady Raiders and Lady Panthers, as Roane County looking to get a couple of wins in a row here to begin this 4-game stretch at home this week. Take a look at the starting lineups. First off, Matt White for the Clay County Lady Panthers.
You got junior guard wearing number 3, Jada Stricker. You got the freshman guard wearing number 33, Autumn Rapp. You got a sophomore guard wearing number 20 is Layla Parker. You got a sophomore forward wearing number 32 is Addison Taylor. And the sophomore center wearing number 22, Peyton Johnson.
For your Roane County Lady Raiders, back to the same starting lineup as has been throughout this year, except for one game in which the freshman Avery Hillbrigg got a chance to get a start. For Roane County, leading it off again, the now 1,000-point scorer, the 5'4" senior point guard Anna Tolley, averaging 19.7 rebounds, 3 steals per game. Amelia Pope coming off another great performance on Monday night. The 5'5" sophomore shooting guard averaging 8 points, a pair of rebounds, 2.5 assists, and 3 steals per game. Josie Cox, the 5'7" junior 3 guard, averaging 3.5 points, 4 rebounds, and 2.5 steals per game. Joplin Harlan, a 5'10" junior forward, averaging 3 points and 7 rebounds per contest. And Ella Keene, the 6' junior forward, averaging 6 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 2.5 blocks per game this season.
21, junior forward, Ella Keene.
It is whiteout nights, and again, they have a whole bunch of fat heads here with the senior Anatoly on them. They were expecting tonight may be the night, and she ruined it for everybody, Matt White.
There's a bunch of them out there.
Oh, yeah, they got fat heads ready to go. They were hoping to have them for senior night in the thought that maybe Anna would do this 1,000-point thing on Thursday night against Ripley. Instead, she just said, nope, going to get it out of the way on Monday.
It's okay. You can concentrate on the games themselves, not worry about that pressure of, trying to hit that mark. But who would have thought, though? Coming in needing 33 points and would just go off.
Well, tonight is a whiteout, and tonight all students get in for free, so that's a big deal. A anonymous donor donating the funds for the students to get into this ball game for free. Appreciate them. And we are ready to go in the center circle. Ella Keene and Peyton Johnson. Tip into the backcourt, and this LKC competition is underway. These two teams were scheduled to play multiple times, Matt, in the regular season earlier, but got canceled, I think 3 times?
At least twice that I can recall. It's just the first matchup now between these two.
Harlan ducks under the pressure. Beautiful baseline move for Joplin. She'll score first. Well, that confidence for Joplin just continuing to build and build with her inside cane.
That's a great job with that little shot fake. Got the defender moving, able to duck under.
Now Parker was looking inside for the teammate there, Addie Taylor, and it goes over the head of Taylor. An early turnover gives it back to Roane County.
Clay County going to sit back in this 2-3 zone. I like how Roane County trying to work the ball there into the high post area.
Good look opposites from Harlan over to Keene. Ella stepping into that right wing 3, missing everything. We're busy here on WVRC this week, Matt. 2 last night. 1 tonight, boys tomorrow night right here, and then Thursday, girls senior night against Ripley.
And all of our WVRC partner crews, they've got a lot of stuff going on this week as well. Everybody trying to play catch up.
Looking a high screen out top. That one gets away though from Parker, stolen by Tolley. Anna taking it to the right side, and good defense in recovery by Rapp as Autumn knocks that one away.
And Rapp, just a freshman, starting for this Clay County team. It's always big when you can get minutes early in your varsity career.
Inbounds comes to Keene. Feeds it back over in the right corner. Pope drives, dishes. Ella attacks right side, keeps it on rim. Using the backboard and the spin.
This little back and forth game there between Keene and Pope off of that inbound.
Wrap into the front court. We'll hand it off to Layla Parker. Taylor works off a high screen. Step in, left wing 3. Looks good from here. Too strong. Backside rebound, though, by the Panthers. That'll be Jada Stricker. And Roane County picks up the first personal foul. Ella Keene with the body contact. Maybe a little arm.
So you had Keene there front, and Tolley was behind. So it was going to be one of those two.
And the junior guard, Jada Stricker, puts the first points of the night on the board. One of two for Stricker. Roane County clears the rebound into the front court quickly to Tolley. Anna takes it back from Pope, steps into the three. Could not connect. She hit a ton of those last night.
Yeah, 6 of those last night to be exact. Nearly with a steal there. Had 6 of those last night as well.
And poked it away from Rapp. Ended up in Taylor's hands. Over to Stricker now on the right side. Rapp tried to step into the three. That was blocked by Pope. And we got a possession tie-up here between Keene and Johnson.
Nice close out there by Amelia Pope. Able to get a hand on that shot.
Good ball movement. That's going to leave Taylor open for three. Drops it in the bucket nicely. Pretty inbounds play. And Taylor completes it.
It just went up to the top side, worked it back around that right wing into the corner. I think that one's going to be, Stricker may have got a piece of that shot.
And Tolley trying to match. Taylor stepped in front of by Josie Cox to knock that one away. Roane County able to manage in transition defensively. There's Pope rolling through screens to the right baseline. Can't connect. Backside rebound for Tolley. She'll force that one up. Wow, lots of contact there.
A steal back there by Keene.
Tolley went crashing to the floor. Didn't get the call. That was a clean block that time.
Yeah, that was a big-time block shot there by Peyton Johnson.
So Tolley denied 2 entries. Rapp thought about pulling the trigger on a three. Instead, hands it off to Taylor. Now the pass inside. Not sure what Taylor was looking for because there were 3 white jerseys in front of Stricker.
And that ricocheted off of a Roane County Lady Raiders leg.
And it's a very, very young team. Rapp just a freshman. They do not have a senior. They start 3 sophomores and 2 freshmen. Good pass down the court. Keene goes reverse style. And it did not scoop it up on the backboard. On the move quickly, Taylor tries to scoop it herself. Josie Cox with the block shot. A lot of up and down movement here in this first.
Yeah, that previous
minutes.
possession there, Joblin Harlan came in to get that rebound all the way from the left wing down to the right corner. She's been hustling all over the court here this early in this ball game.
Pass out top, nearly stolen away by Pope. Long 2 put up there by Parker, couldn't connect. Here's Tolley, moving it down the floor. Leaves it for Pope. Amelia can't connect. Tolley gathers the rebound, and she is relentless, Matt. She might as well go to the wrestling room.
I bet she could handle herself very easily on a wrestling mat.
Not afraid to be physical inside.
They got that foul on Rapp. First foul, team foul number 1.
Again, Clay County without their head coach. Christy Fitzwater is under the weather. If she's able to watch, hope she is enjoying our broadcast at least. Coach Sean Krajewski is on the bench as an assistant. Right over here to help out. Tolley completes 2 of 2 here for Roane County. Now the pass tipped away by Pope, stolen by Keene. Quickly down the floor to Proctor. Josie bumped on the way in, gathers anyway, and puts it up strong. And a timeout on its way here for Clay County. We'll take it with them at the 3:20 mark here in the first quarter.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
First timeouts of the ball game called by Clay County on the sideline, trying to get themselves put together. Nice play right before that, though, Matt, as it was a steal. It was a feed down the court from Keene, and Josie Proctor finished very strongly against a little bit of contact.
Yeah, it was a nice play there for Roane County's pressure defense, trying to get some easy buckets in transition. But I give Clay County a ton of credit. They were getting back on defense. Even after some of these steals and runouts, and doing a pretty good job of getting through this press.
Roane County setting it up here. Stricker takes the inbound, and she'll attack. No numbers, and that's going to be a carry. As she got by Tolley, lost that dribble high up around the shoulder. And we'll end up turning it over to the Lady Raiders.
It's one of those calls you can get away at the professional level, not here at high school.
What was you called yesterday? The gathering step?
The gather.
Tolley's going to feed it high post, elbow. Keene couldn't hold on to it. Proctor there, though. Pulls up for 14, off the front of the rim. Cox with the rebound, throws it up off of contact, and I think they're going to get a foul there on Peyton Johnson.
That will be Johnson. Our first team second. Chance here for Josie Cox to go to the line.
Cox hits the first. I remember back to her freshman year, just an athlete, and her father Rodney said, will we be able to turn her into a basketball player? Yeah, that's happened. It's 2 of 2. I'm going to stop talking about her poor free throw shooting, because every time I do, she makes them.
No, keep talking about it.
I will, you're right, I will. Here's a steal again, that's Keene. Gives it off to Proctor, forces it way in, finishes strong and draws the foul. Man, Josie Proctor ate her Wheaties this morning.
I guess she's going strong to the hoop. I'm not sure how in the world she got that thing up onto the rim at all. They're going to get the foul on. Did they get that foul?
They called that on a number 2, which is not on the floor.
Must have been Stricker.
There's Taylor in transition, hits another big one. Righty, Taylor's got 2 from behind the three-point line. Young lady showing some good form on those three-point shots.
Yeah, both of those, no doubt at all that they were going in.
Back over to Tolley, see if she can answer left wing 3. Short off the rim. Anna's missed a couple here tonight. This one, though, thrown away. Tolley, the only one back. Rifles it down on the left side. Cox strong to the rim, off backboard. Boy, that is good transition offense for Roane County tonight. Now Tolley swats one over to the sideline, and that's going to be out of bounds. And a Clay County girl getting ready to check in. But she was not in bounds. She was not a part of the play yet. Vanessa Clevenger, freshman, checking in.
Tried to tip that one back in quickly.
All I can figure, Matt, is that foul was on Johnson because she just picked up one before that, and she is out now.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming was the case here.
Roane County counters with Riley Rhodes after Clevenger unable to connect. Rhodes with the defensive rebound. Now Roane County throws it away.
Going for try to hit the home run. Kind of airmailed that one a bit.
Lady Raiders, though, will put the pressure on, and they'll steal it. There's Proctor. Boy, what a game she's having already.
Yeah.
Dumps it down to her sister, Pope, who finishes.
Get yourself a steal and an assist on that play.
Pressure still put on. This time broken. 2-on-1 now. Rapp going to take it left side. Forced it up against contact. Rhodes tried to stay strong, but just moved those arms a little bit forward. She'll pick up the personal. Rapp will be at the line for a pair.
Well, it's a good job just to keep the easy bucket from happening. Had the 2-on-1. Force Rapp to try to make them from the line, so already a good foul here.
So you got Harlan, Cox, and Keene, as well as Tolley on the bench. You know, Keene fouled out last night. Harlan fouled out late. Coach Shady White trying to keep that from happening here tonight. But again, I'm loving the minutes, the increased minutes for Kylie Clarkson. Loving the minutes for the freshman Helbig, who's playing well. Riley Rhodes getting increased minutes inside.
Yeah, and Riley Rhodes knocked down a three-pointer herself last night. Everybody was getting in on the outside shooting.
Pope couldn't connect inside. An outlet pass, 2-on-0 break, wrap at the rim. Nice pass there by her teammate Layla Parker. And a good finish on transition.
Yeah, the Roane County went for the steal, missed it. Gave Clay County an easy run out.
Now there's one for Amelia Pope. She missed a couple here in the first, but finally lines one out.
That's a first shot from deep there for Lady Raiders.
Another steal for Proctor, but immediately she'll step out of bounds. Josie playing really well in this first quarter.
Yeah, she got 4 points, a couple steals, got an assist. Good minutes there for Proctor.
Will be Taylor inbounding in front of Roane County's bench. Wrap back out top. Taylor's hit 2 of these. Nearly banked that one in. Loose ball rebound out top. Cox and Taylor both going at it.
Yeah, Taylor did the fundamental thing, followed the shot. That's what caused that tie up and prevented Roane County from getting a easy run out.
Possession arrow favoring Roane County as Ivy Beard will check in, the junior, to replace Taylor. And 30 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Back out to Tolley, loose for another 3. Is she going to get one? Yes, absolutely. Missed 3 here in the first quarter, finally gets one to drop.
Yeah, good ball moving around the perimeter there. Keene with another steal.
Lobs it over top to her teammates. That happened a lot last night as Keene assists. Tolley with the finish.
Yeah, Keene with 3 steals and 3 assists already in this ball game.
Final opportunity. Beard's got to hurry. Out top, they'll fire. This will be good if it goes. Side rim there for Beard. And Roane County, a late run, takes it from 16-10 all the way to 24-10 as Roane County leads it after 1 quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
In a small town, trust matters. At Hardin Insurance Agency, our family has been protecting neighbors like you for 3 generations. We're local, independent, and here to help you find coverage that truly fits your family, your farm, or your business. For a free quote, call 304-927-2500 or stop by our office at 415 Main Street. Hardin Insurance Agency, protecting your tomorrow today.
Looking for an affordable custom exhaust shop nearby and can't find one? We got you covered at Groves Auto Service in Arnoldsburg. We can make that exhaust you've been thinking about for your pickup truck, classic car, or just your daily driver. Groves Auto Service has added a custom pipe bending machine to their list of specialty tools. They are ready to make the custom exhaust system that you have been dreaming about, with a full line of different size pipe and mufflers in stock. Call Groves for your appointment today at 304-655-6765. Quick 8-0 run at the end of the first quarter. Roane County took a 16-10 lead out to 24-10, just like that. Couple steals, couple finishes, a 3 from Pope, a 3 from Tolley, Matt, and boom, you got 8 points in a row there.
Yeah, good way to close out that first quarter. +2 in the rebound margin for Roane County. 7-2 in assists, 8-0 in steals, and 2-2 in blocked shots.
Beard still in the ballgame to start this second quarter. She was wide open for 3, short off the rim. And Keene very uninterested about the fact that she didn't hold on to that rebound.
And out of those 24 points, you had 6 different scorers for the Lady Raiders.
Oh, a nice inbounds on a back screen, and that left Clevenger open for the layup. I would say there's different types, Matt, of animation. Keene's animation is like a quiet anger when she does something wrong. She has a look of just distaste for what she just did. Roane County turning it over here. Clay County looking for an opportunity to get started nicely here in the second quarter. Parker, the pump and drive in the paint. Here's a 15-footer. Off rim. Harlan between 2 defenders. One of those 2 is going to get called for a reach.
That's a really nice driving dish there. And that was Parker setting up the teammate. Just unable to complete that play, but it was a really well set up there by Clay County.
Again, Clay County without their head coach, Christy Fitzwater, under the weather. Tolley off a screen, right side tries the 3. Can't connect. Harlan with the putback. Oh, we got a whistle. The guy underneath didn't call it. The official at midcourt said, come on, buddy, you got to call that one. Yeah, we do have the best for Coach Fitzwater. I hope she has a chance to watch if she's even feeling well enough to be awake right now. Leslie Osborne running the show, and of course, AD Sean Krajewski has joined the coaching staff on the bench for this ball game.
I like the way Harlan's working underneath here early. She's really attacking the glass, got herself an opportunity here.
Beard and Clevenger checking out. Taylor and Johnson both back in. Keene knocks that one away from Johnson. Ella from the baseline right side tries a three. Roane County not shooting threes too well here tonight. They do have a couple. Beautiful pass there. Parker, though, unable to hold on to it on the way out of bounds. Yeah, Roane County does have one from Tolley, one from Pope, but they have missed a ton of threes here in this first half.
Yeah, the good thing is they've been pretty decent looks mostly, so eventually you're going to get some of those to go.
Yeah, you'll take those shots for sure. Roane County scoreless here in the first minute and a half. Baseline move nicely, quickly done by Harlan. Missing, though, on the shot. Roane County, though, grabs yet another offensive board. Pope looking for some help. They'll swing it back over on the right side. Keene splits two defenders. Try to draw contact. Boy, they are not calling much here tonight, Matt.
Really not. Not sure who got that when you had Taylor and Johnson both collapsing on Keene on that drive.
Second timeout in the first half for Clay County. We'll take it with them. Be back.
It's the most rewarding time of the year. Go-Mart's Holly Jolly Rewards are here. Snag specially marked items to earn bonus reward points and game tokens. Because nothing says holiday cheer like stacking rewards higher than Aunt Carol's Fruitcake Tower. Collect all 4 tokens and you'll unwrap an additional 2,500 bonus reward points. So make your list, check it twice, and head to the app for details. Get ready to slay the season with Holly Jolly Rewards at Go-Mart.
Hey guys, did you know that Avon is not only for women? They have a full line of cologne and sprays formulated just for men. Ask Gloria about men's mesmerized cologne in 2 different scents. And when you order, don't forget to pick up some Skin So Soft for the beautiful love of your life. Give Gloria a call today at 304-532-2847. All payments are due when placing your order. Gloria Mann Avon, Independent Avon Ambassador, 304-532-2847 or online at avon.com/repstore/GMANN7179. Early here in the second quarter, Roane County leading Clay County 24-12. Lady Raiders, though, blanked on the scoreboard for the first minute and 46 seconds. Roane County looking for a shot to fall here to begin the second. Inbounds to Ella Keene. Thought about the drive instead. Feeds it out. It ends up on the left wing. Another three-pointer. That one short for Tolley. She's probably tired.
Can't imagine why.
33 points last night, 6 rebounds, 7 steals,
what a
partridge
save.
in a pear tree. That was between the legs from Amelia Pope. That is one heck of a steal. I think we're going to get a travel here as Cox took off.
That was Stricker trying to save it back in, jumped and threw it underneath of her legs, and then...
Is that what happened?
Yeah, then Pope ended up with the ball, but...
Roane County will apply press. Clay County able to get through it, though. And that's what you want to do. You want to slow down once you cross that timeline. Taylor into the corner. Zaya Menger has checked in. Inside, baseline spin move as Johnson goes high side and banks it in. 4-0 run to begin the second quarter for the Lady Panthers.
That was a good job there by Johnson, getting that ball, keeping it up high, going straight into the jump hook. And just laid that one softly right off the glass.
Panthers working zone defense. Keene will try another three. That one hits the side of the backboard. Tolley attacks the rebound. And on her putback attempt, the height of Johnson with another blocked shot.
And Peyton Johnson been doing a really good job on the interior defense for Clay County here in the first half.
Harlan feeds it out. Here's Tolley for three. There it goes. As you said, Matt, the guys keep shooting if you got good looks. Now Cox steps in front, steals it away, rifles it across left side. Pope floats one over top of Johnson, and that's, again, the respect. Johnson.
Yeah, you have to keep that one up high because Johnson's got length and is doing a good job of staying straight up and down on the defensive side of the ball.
Roane County picks up the foul. That'll be Josie Cox on the reach. Isaiah Minger out top with it. Panthers staying very steady here. Johnson's turnaround jumper. That's going to be a reach-in foul on Roane County. He had bookend defenders in Keene and Harlan. And they're going to get Harlan on this one.
See, Roane County kind of switched up the defense a little bit, put Josie Cox on Addison Taylor, and then went with that box and one.
First free throw for Johnson off the mark. Johnson's second misses. Keene skies for that rebound, at least rips it to her teammates. And a jump ball, possession arrow favoring Roane County.
That's just good blocks out there by both Keene and Harlan, keeping that inside position on that free throw.
4.5 remaining here in the first half of play. Roane County has really slowed things down. They went on an 8-0 run the last minute and a half of that first quarter. Have made just a 3-point basket in this second quarter, 27 on the board. Harlan pumps, strives, going to dish it over. Tolley, a look for three, almost banked it in. Keene with the rebound. Keene with a nice putback and got one on the shoulder. And that one might be Taylor's. It is Addie Taylor.
It's her first foul. Team foul number 3 on the Panthers. Roane County with 2 here in the first half of this second quarter.
And Keene completes the 3-point play. So Roane County with 6 on the board now in the second. And their lead is 16 once again. Here's an attack, straight rim. That is going to be Stricker, and she'll draw contact. That's going to be another on Harlan.
I thought Harlan did a pretty good job staying straight up and down on that one. With some of the contact we saw in the first quarter. Not sure I would agree with that, but Stricker to the line, knocks one down.
It's on the first. Substitutes ready to come in here for Clay County. They will enter. Again, we are a busy week here. We had Roane County's boys last night against Ravenswood, followed by the big game, girls versus Calhoun. 1,000 points for Anatoly. Tonight, girls, Clay County. LKC first round matchup tomorrow right here. Roane County will host St. Mary's in boys action. Roane County quickly in transition into the front court. Tolley will step into the two-pointer. Hey, it doesn't matter. 2 or 3, she's going to hit him now.
Well, look, she had about 3 ball fakes trying to get a pass out, and the defense just ran away from her, left her wide open.
Wonder if Tolley looked at how many points total her coach has and we'll try to get to that. Here's Stricker, baseline jumper, no good. Backside rebound finds its way into Proctor's hands. Launches down court to her teammate and sister. And Taylor with another nice defensive effort. Clay County with some blocked shots here in the first half. Rapp re-enters as Beard will exit for Clay County.
Yeah, Johnson and Taylor both with 2 apiece.
Pope looking to attack, now the runner. A little short. Clay County with the rebound, quickly into the front court. Parker's going to slow. Try to bounce it inside. Double team there for Taylor. Taylor's going to muscle one up anyway and draw a foul. Roane County getting a little reach heavy. That's going to be Pope.
Just Amelia's first, I believe. Team foul, though, number 4.
Taylor hits on the first. Roane County, though, still maintaining that 15 to 16 point lead area. 2 of 2 for the sophomore Taylor.
Clay County in a bit of a 3-2 matchup zone now, trying to maybe limit Roane County's shot attempts from outside.
And we got an off-ball screen. That's going to be Ella Keene trying to set that screen. Pope did hit the three. That is team foul number 5 for Roane County. It was a player control foul, so that won't be a shooting foul. Proctor tipped that one off the hands of Parker. It'll be Roane County possession. Nicely done by Proctor. Wow, what a first half, by the way, for Josie.
Yeah, Josie Proctor having a great start to this ball game. She got 4 or 5 deflections as well to go along with 2 completed steals. And that one just as good as a steal.
Roane County trying to set a screen, and somebody ran through that screen, I believe.
That was Josie Cox hitting the floor.
They're going to get
Stricker. Stricker. That's her second foul.
Roane County trying to screen in those corners for Pope and Tolley both. Proctor attacking the rim, and that forced Johnson's hand.
Hey, Johnson's had a ton of challenges in this ball game at the rim. That time, going to get the foul call. That's going to be 3 fouls on Johnson with 2:35 to go here in the second quarter.
It's a strategic move for Proctor, going right at the big and making sure there was some contact made. And Proctor continuing her hot first half. Johnson will exit as Clevenger re-enters. Meanwhile, Helbig will replace Keene with 2:35 left here in the first half. One of 2 for Proctor. As Roane County knocks it out of play. Press has been an issue for Clay County in this ball game. Roane County has gotten some easy steals off this press. And they're going to get a turnover now as Rapp shuffles the feet.
I think Rapp just came down with that ball, didn't realize the defender was that close. Good defensive pressure there again by the Lady Raiders.
Here's Pope again, left wing 3. Good. That's something that she didn't do last year that Coach Shandy White said, I don't care if you've missed 5 of them. You've got to keep shooting because you've got a good shot.
Yeah, the shooter's got to keep shooting.
Speaking of, how about Rapp deadening it off back iron for 3?
Just coming down in transition, pulling up and hitting the jumper.
Clay County fighting hard here against Roane County.
Yeah, they're keeping it reasonably close there. Proctor hitting the floor on that 3-pointer.
Rebound knocked around before finding its way into a Lady Panther. Rapp almost had it swiped away. They'll get it in the hands of Stricker with 1 minute and 35 seconds left. Now Pope just pulls it away. Amelia down the court. And she got away with a walk there.
Yeah.
Tolley with the rebound. Her putback no good. Whistle though coming on Clay County. Everybody in the bonus right now. Yeah, Pope. What would you call it? What was that call again? The gatherer step?
The gather. I still don't know really what that means. I know it's a thing.
It means an extra step.
Basically,
that's what I call it.
Something to do with the way that as your foot is hitting the floor, when you bring the ball up, that's your gather step. After that, you're allowed 2 more steps.
Tolley.
The traditional 2.
An uncommon miss at the line. Pope exiting here with 1:26 left in the half.
Oh.
0 for 2 for Tolley. What?
If that's not an anomaly, I don't know what is.
That is insanely crazy. Loose ball last touched by Clay County. No turnovers. That is what Roane County lives by defensively. They cause you to speed up. They cause you to throw it away. They throw it to you, or you throw it to them, I should say. Cox drives, dishes opposite, right wing 3. Proctor can't connect, and it's out of bounds off of Roane County again. Yeah, Lady Raiders, even when they don't steal it themselves, which they have done a lot here apparently in this first half, they cause teams to speed themselves up and make mistakes. Inbounds to Rapp at the three-quarter court mark. Taylor lobs at front court. Clevenger looks opposite. Oh, I like the press break there. Stricker didn't connect, but still a nice series to break the press for Clay County.
Yeah, did the right thing, got in the middle of the floor, turned, looked opposite side, found a good open jumper. Just unfortunately couldn't complete that play.
Under a minute remaining here in quarter number 2. Roane County still leading by 16. They've led by as many as 17.
I've seen that a few times out of Clay County with some pretty decent ball movement and getting some pretty good looks at the basket. Just when they get those good looks, they're not able to complete them, and that's why we're sitting at a 16-point deficit.
Roane County being patient, working the perimeter. Helbig launches opposite, left side three for Proctor. That one hits back iron. Good rebound, though, for the freshman Helbig. Well, Roane County, again, as we said, not shooting particularly well as a group from outside, but they do have pockets. Helbig trying her hand at it. Rhodes on the backside with a rebound, and I think they're going to get Clevenger with a reach. So Riley Rhodes will head to the free throw line with 10 seconds left.
Well, you can hear the skin smack all the way up here through the headphones.
Rhodes at the line. Again, we were joking last night during the barrage of threes that Roane County was hitting. Rhodes didn't take her first three, but then the next one she got open and just drilled it. I said, why not?
Hey, it's always a ton of fun whenever your post player can get out there and knock one down. It's every inside player's dream to be able to Steph Curry that thing.
1 of 2 for Rhodes. Stricker high off glass. Clevenger, the put back off the rebound. No good. Rhodes with one final rebound. And it's a 17-point Roane County Lady Raider lead, 37-20 at the half. We'll break away for our sponsors. Come back, recap the first half, and have your statistics. You're watching live streaming coverage of Lady Raider basketball action on WVRC.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Chino's has 3 sizzling offers for just $9.99 each. Build your own large 3-topping pizza or enjoy a homestyle spaghetti lunch special with a drink. All for only $9.99. And for a limited time, get 2 medium specialty pizzas for just $9.99 each. That's right, a large 3-topping pizza, spaghetti with a drink, or medium specialty pizzas are all just $9.99 each. Chino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, where $9.99 gets you more.
Participating locations are listed at genospizza.com.
Are you concerned that your healthcare premiums will be increasing in 2026? If those premiums become unaffordable and you find yourself without health insurance, you can still seek care at Roane County Family Health Care. Our sliding fee discount program is designed to offer health care to individuals who are uninsured, underinsured, or have low income. Contact us at 304-927-1495 to learn more about our sliding fee discount program, as well as our other programs for helping you access your prescription medications. Roane County Family Health Care, health and wellness for the whole family.
This is Concord University Mountain Lion softball player, Mahaley Nicholson. And this is her totally more talented little sister and current Lady Raider volleyball and softball player, Marissa Holcomb, taking over the advertising for our Papa Eddie and Environmental Compliance Incorporated.
Wait a minute, this is my ad.
Not anymore, Mahaley. We've retired you. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that the projects are completed in a timely manner and that customers' expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Eddie Nicholson, owner, WV Contractors License 055775.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157. Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldesburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm-fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's large supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldesburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics, and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong, and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
This message is provided courtesy of Brandon Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Brandon Dental has long been a yearly participant in the annual charitable dental events, Give Kids a Smile Day and Veterans Appreciation Day, providing much-needed dental services within our community. Brandon Dental offers general dentistry services to all age groups with convenient hours to accommodate work schedules and busy families. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775. That's Brandon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia, 304-927-2775.
Halftime here at the Castle. Roane County, a solid first half of action, putting up 37 points in the first half to just 20 for Clay County. Lady Raiders got out to an early, quick lead as they put together a very good end of the first quarter. At one point, it was 16-10 Roane County. In the last minute and 30 of quarter number one, though, the Lady Raiders scored an 8-0 run. There was a 3 from Amelia Pope, a 3 from Anna Tolley, and then a steal and a dish from Keene to Tolley to complete that. It was 24-10 at the end of one. Roane County struggled in the first portion of the second quarter to score. Just had one 3-point basket in the first 4 minutes plus, but they got things going a little bit better in the second half of that quarter as they extending the lead back to 17, matching the largest of the night at 37-20. All in all, Matt White, a pretty good first half for the Lady Raiders. Nothing to write home about, but just doing the things you need to do. They didn't shoot the ball particularly well as a group from the outside, but there were pockets of threes that dropped in, and I think Roane County just playing good defense and causing turnovers and getting transition off of that.
Well, I mean, after last night's game, you expect everything to be a barrage, and, Roane County had a good first quarter, had a 14-point margin going into the second, extended it by a couple. It was a 13-10 second quarter, for Roane County. I think all in all, you're okay. You've got an advantage in rebounding. You've got, you're moving the ball around pretty well. You got assists on made buckets. You got, some turnovers, 11 in the first half. So other than, a couple of challenges there at the rim, by the Clay County defense, and Roane County not getting either a foul call or, anything like that. Other than that, I mean, I think you got to be pretty happy overall with the amount of production that everybody's getting. You've got seven out of the 9 players have scored. You're moving the ball around pretty well, so just keep playing your tough defense and force Clay County to make some tough shots. And, see if you can get out of this one with another important win here in the LKC.
37-20. We'll take a look at our halftime stats, brought to you each and every ball game by Joel Baker Law Office. Joel Baker, when the numbers matter, call Joel Baker Law Office.
Just trying to see how many basketballs they could get stuck in the net over there, shooting around. Yeah, like I said, it's a +8 rebound margin for Roane County, 9-4 in assists, 11-1 in steals. So Roane County doing a pretty good job of hanging on to the basketball as well. Stout interior defense, 5 block shots for the Panthers. Individually, Anatoly 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, and Amelia Pope with 8 points, 3 steals, a rebound, an assist, and a block. Josie Cox with 4 points, 3 rebounds. Joplin Harlan 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Ella Keene with 5 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals. Josie Proctor coming off the bench with 5 points, 2 steals, an assist, and a rebound. Riley Rhodes with 1 point, 3 rebounds, and Avery Helbig with a rebound as well. For the Panthers individually, Addison Taylor leading the way, 8 points, had a couple of triples, 5 rebounds, 2 block shots. Autumn Rapp with 6 points. Layla Parker not on the board offensively, but did have an assist. Jada Stricker with 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and a block shot. Peyton Johnson, 2 points, a rebound, 2 block shots. And Vanessa Clevenger with 2 points and 3 rebounds. Zaya Minger with a assist as well. So added up 37-20. Roane County with the lead here as we're getting ready to start second half.
Will be Panther basketball. They'll pass from half court down to the block. Johnson had a good look at it. Roane County challenged though, and Johnson could not connect as Keene grabs yet another defensive board for the Lady Raiders. Volley out top, deep 3. Oh, wow, that was pretty. No rim at all. That was nothing but net. She hit one from about 4 feet behind that last night, if you'll remember. Another steal for Roane County.
That was being under a double team there at the beginning of the fourth. That's all trying to make that pass over to Pope. They drag that pivot foot just a bit. Call for the travel.
We got followers from Jacksonville, Florida today watching. Do appreciate everybody. Okay, where's Anna's tracker tonight? I struggled enough last night with it. Once she hit 1,000, I was like, I can't keep up. I tell you what, she's got 1,015, right? She got 15 tonight, or 12. She got 1,012.
12. She just 1,015.
Dangerous pass inside, stolen by Cox. The outlet pass, though, Pope couldn't track it down. Parker looking to attack. Goes baseline.
Ooh, nice move.
Kept it up on the rim for a second. Johnson had to pull back with those 3 fouls. Harlan, transition pass down the floor. It's crossed over to Pope, who pumps, pulls up, baseline jumper. No good. Rebound, Keene, and she'll clean it up nicely.
Keene's having herself a nice ball game. She was very close to having a triple-double last night with steals. Just missed out on, I think it was 1 point, a couple of rebounds, and needed 2 more steals.
Panthers able to break the pressure. Stricker, step in three, no, foot on the line. Say the officials, but a beautiful shot nonetheless for Jada Stricker. And a 30-second timeout called early here in the second half. That reminds me, I didn't change any of the halftime totals. I do apologize for that one. 30-second break, and we'll be back.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Craving something delicious? At Backwood Ramblings, we make pizza the way it's meant to be, fresh and from scratch. Enjoy our house-made dough with your choice of toppings, baked to perfection with a beautifully darkened crust. Join us on Thursdays from 4 to 8 p.m. or Fridays from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. for pizza that will keep you coming back for more. Stop in at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse, or order online at backwoodramblings.com. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
Could use some Backwoods coffee right now. Apparently my brain has gone on hiatus, Matt Whites.
We were worried about a letdown on the court. We have not had that. But apparently,
the entire letdown is sitting right behind this laptop.
Up here in the booth. That's where the letdown's at.
Third quarter, I promise you all, it is the third.
No stat tracker for see how close Anna's getting to breaking Coach Shandy White's mark. Can't get the fouls right. Man, we're struggling, bud.
Now after that made basket, the timeout for Clay County. Roane County has a 20-point advantage. Tolley for another three. Misses short on that one, into the corner. And 2 white jerseys surrounding Taylor. They'll tie that one up. Possession stays Roane County's.
And Taylor, she's had herself a heck of a ball game too. 8 points and 6 rebounds now for the Panthers.
Has buried a couple nice threes in that first half. Got a reach foul coming here on Stricker. And that's because Harlan was basically posting Stricker up on that inbounds pass.
Oh, Harlan did a great job of just sealing Stricker on her backside, not letting her get around. It was either, and she's doing it again there on the right side.
She'll give it off to her front court teammate there. Keene had it blocked away though. Rebound, put back up here for Harlan. That one rolls off the rim. Joplin sliding out of bounds. My goodness, could you hustle it more? Joplin Harlan going wild to try to keep that possession for her team.
We saw her doing that early in the ball game too, just continuing that here into the second.
She's a tough cookie as well. Panthers get it into the front court. Rapp's going to try another three. This one hits the back iron. Tolley backside rebound. And we'll bring it across the timeline. Rifles at left wing. Now back into her hands. Another deep three. That one rims out again. Tolley frustrated. She's getting really good looks here tonight. She's made a couple, but not as many as she wants to make, which is every one of them. Stricker misses on the runner, and I think Stricker's about to get another reach foul.
And that's unfortunate for Stricker there. Harlan was just protecting that basketball and turned away from another defender right into Stricker, and that's going to be foul number 4 on Jada Stricker.
Yeah, it's too bad Backwood Ramblings isn't open. I could use a coffee right now. Really could use a coffee.
I could use pizza day.
Oh, yeah. That's coming up Thursday. Good drive and dish from Cox to Harlan. Good recovery defensively, though. Here's Pope from 14. I think you got a reach-in foul there on Rapp. And those two are quite familiar with each other, family members. First free throw for Amelia.
Ooh.
That one even pops out.
Man, that was halfway down.
Stricker will get a breather. Back in for the first time in the second half, Ivy Beard. And Pope puts a little more on the second one. And the lead is 21 now for Roane County. Panthers able to break the pressure once again. Beard will square up the three. That one misses short. Tolley flies in for the rebound, looking down the floor. Clay County racing back, though. Pope bumped on the way in again, and that's going to be Beard. And that is the 4th team foul, Matt, in this quarter. So Roane County from here on out going to be in the bonus.
Just the first on Beard.
Tolley, quick shot in the baseline on the right side. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Ella Keene.
Keene was trying to slap that one back out front.
Taylor looking into the front court. Finds Rapp. Rapp now working to the right wing. Fires it inside. Boy, Johnson had an open look for a step. That pass was difficult and missed just by a bit. Tolley pumps. Anna going to attack, and she'll draw the contact. That'll be foul number 5 of the quarter. Shooting foul anyway for Anna.
I think they got Taylor on that one.
And Tolley has missed her last 3 free throws. We are in bizarro land right now. Tolley, who hit 3 in a row on that 3-point attempt foul last night for 1,000 points, has missed 3 free throws in a row here. And she is now animated, by the way. And she misses another one. Oh, my gosh, she is going to be furious. She is furious. Look at that face. If we can get Katie White to just zoom in on that for a second. She said no.
No, we don't need that.
Tolley, less than pleased with her free throw shooting the last 2 trips.
You know, like I said, if she doesn't make all of them, she gets mad.
I don't know if I have seen Tolley in the last 2 years miss 4 straight.
It would be a complete anomaly if she did.
Got a foul on the offensive side for the Panthers. Going at that loose ball, Tolley took a little bit of a chuck there. And again, player control variety. That's going to be a foul on Layla Parker. Just her first. But the assistant coach, Leslie Osborne, going to bring Parker out. Maybe a little frustration there for Parker, which is why that was so bad. Here's Pope for 3, right wing, or left wing, apologize, no good. And Roane County bookending. Taylor's going to reach in and foul. That's going to be Ella Keene with the personal.
I believe that's the 3rd on Ella.
And Ella fouled out last night against Calhoun County. Did not take away from the great night she had, though, still. 7 steals last night. Boy, lots of contact between Minger and Cox. No call. Here's Johnson from 15. That one misses. And Anatoly collecting rebounds into the front court. Proctor slipped and fell. That was scary. Good drive by Cox. The dish. Keene, the left-handed layup is no good, though. And Proctor seemed to slide and fall a little awkwardly.
Yeah, had a little bit of roll there of the ankle and knee. Glad to see that she was okay.
3-pointer for Beard. Way long. Proctor with the rebound. Looking down court. Not in time for her teammate Pope. The loose ball finds its way into the hands of Tolley just for a second. And then stolen back by Clay County. Taylor out top to Rapp. She'll dump it in on the block. That one tipped away by Keene from behind. Stolen by Pope. Here comes Roane County. Cox works it over to Keene. Now Pope will try another 3. It looks good from here. It is. Again, Matt, the percentages aren't going to be good, but if you've got that many open looks, why not shoot them?
Yeah, your shooters have to keep shooting. Pope, that was her 3rd triple now of the ball game.
You know, and on top of it, Matt, if they're playing defense like they are, you're going to get those extra possessions if you're Roane County. So take advantage of the opportunities to keep shooting them. Substitutions, Roane County will send 4 out, 4 in. Helbig, Rhodes, and Clarkson. I should say 3 out, 3 in, I apologize. Helbig, Clarkson, and Rhodes joining Proctor and Tolley. And it's going to step back, now look to attack baseline. Muscles it up, no good. Rebound controlled by Clay County. Outlet pass to Minger. Good hustle by Clarkson to get back quickly. Nearing the 2-minute mark here in the third quarter. Roane County, pretty healthy lead here. Taylor steps into the three, but I think they're going to get a double dribble before that. Impending foul. Ollie bouncing it in, and before that happens, another foul there. That's going to be a reach-in foul on Beard. And Tolley will head to the line. What are we going to see here?
If she misses this one,
man,
it might go back to
animated Tolley.
The patch basketball days when she would just stomp that foot.
Yep.
When her dad was coaching. You never would have imagined where she got that from.
Oh my gosh. This is painful to watch for Tolley.
Oh.
That is her 5th straight miss from the line.
There you
go. She wasn't even happy about it. Relieved would be the word, but just still mad. Now here's one knocked away
Mad
from
enough
Taylor.
to swipe that one away.
Proctor with another takeaway for Roane County's defense. Lady Raiders working the perimeter. Proctor bumped on the way in. Clarkson will cross it over to Helbig. Step in left wing three. Short. Helbig following the shot and ends up knocking it off of Beard.
There you go. Hustle play. You didn't get to the rebound, but you made a good play for your defense or for your offense to get that possession back. Nice job there by the freshman Helbig.
Well, pass out top. Rhodes had trouble holding on. Proctor takes it though, and Proctor's going to get bumped.
He gets sandwiched.
And Beard is going to pick up another one. Beard was trying to set a screen on the defensive side.
Trying to take a charge.
Going back
give her credit for that.
Going back to Helbig, you know, with only 9 on the team, Matt, it's been very important to bring her on the floor and get her minutes and get her comfortable. I think Helbig, down the stretch of this season, has really provided great minutes, spelling some of the starters as well.
Yeah, she really has, and shown an ability to, you know, hit the occasional jump shot from outside. And in last night's contest, she was the leading rebounder on the team with 8.
Proctor adds to her total with a pair of free throws. 70 seconds left here in the third. To the front court, numbers for Clay County. Minger's going to dump it underneath over top of the target in Clevenger. Front court, Pope to Proctor. And Proctor's going to draw contact. And back to the line goes Proctor.
Going to get Taylor on that foul. I believe that's her third.
Foul trouble beginning to mount a bit as Proctor hits another from the free throw line. That puts Roane County at the half-century mark, 50 on the dot. And 4 for 4 is Josie Proctor. Inching closer and closer to double figures if she's not already there. Did I miss something? Is she here yet?
She's got 9.
Pass into the front court. Minger feeds it back out top with 50 on the clock. Rapp needs some help. Nice job by Minger to come take that one. Down to the corner to Taylor. And a reach-in foul coming here on Josie Proctor. Panthers with the inbound. Out top it goes to Beard. Beard with a nice attack. Draws a little bit of body contact there on Riley Rhodes.
Just the second on Rhodes.
Beard missing short on the first. The Roane Riot student section has been rather subdued here tonight.
Is Carson Casto not over there?
I'm looking. I don't think I see him.
I mean, you'll hear him before you see him.
That's true. Beard 0 of 2 from the line. 20 seconds left here in the third. Proctor, I think, is going to get whistled for a travel.
I was going to say it had to be either a travel or a double dribble. I'm pretty sure she brought that one up with both hands.
Yeah, I do not see Carson over there. Maybe that's why they're a little more subdued. Here's Taylor attacking the rim nicely. Unable to connect, though. Long outlet pass tipped into the hands of Clarkson. Rifles it down the court to Pope. Layup a little strong, though. Beard collects the rebound. And that will do it for the third. Roane County builds on their lead. It is now 51-22. Fourth quarter to come. We'll be back in just a second.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
3 in the books, headed to the fourth quarter here tonight. Lady Raiders extending their lead. Big third quarter advantage in scoring for Roane County, Matt.
Yeah, 14-2 was that third quarter. Roane County with a sizable lead now in rebound margin, 31-19. Moving the ball around pretty well. 11 assists on made buckets, and the defense 16 steals for the Lady Raiders.
That third quarter really kind of stagnated with all the fouling on both sides. Clay County can't hold on to it. Stolen by Tolley. Anna racing front courts, and she'll draw the foul on Beard. Well, it gives Anna a chance to exercise the demons right now from the free throw line. She missed 5 straight before finally hitting one, and that is, I would say that's more than a rarity. That's, I don't know if that's ever happened to her. Missing 5 straight free throws in a contest.
The last 2 have rolled in, which she's not even happy about that.
Yeah, she is.
If they don't go swish, she's angry.
She's visibly frustrated. That's going to help.
They were a little stall there on the substitution.
That foul on Beard, by the way, number 4, so she'll check out. Johnson back in.
Yeah, Johnson's got 3, had to sit out a good portion of that third quarter. There we go.
It is. Okay, she's back. 2 of 2 for Tolley, and the lead has expanded to 31 now for the Lady Raiders. Pass into the front court. I like the look that time. Clevenger, though, rifled it over top of Taylor. Maybe put a little air under that one, Matt, and Taylor's open.
Yeah, either get a little bit of a lob or maybe get that, fake it high and then give a bounce pass. But, you had a pretty good numbers there and could have been a decent look at the basket.
Tolley from way downtown for 3. Long rebound for Pope, though. Harlan, high side, spins baseline, and boy, I tell you what, that foul is going to bail Harlan out because that was going to be a travel.
They're going to get, I believe that's Clevenger.
Inbounds to Keene at the block, and Johnson just a little late to recover, and Matt, that's number 4 on Peyton Johnson.
Yeah, I think Clay County's got to be a little frustrated with the foul calls because there was a lot of contact early in this game that was let go. And now officials have kind of tightened things up just a bit over the last 2 quarters.
Roane County was in the bonus Less than 4 minutes into the third quarter already now, just 49 seconds into this fourth. 3 personal fouls for Clay County. Ella Keene missing on that one. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor between a pair of defenders. Underneath, Clevenger's got an open look. Looking opposite, though, for her teammate Taylor. I think Clevenger, Matt.
That was too unselfish. Too unselfish on that one. Clevenger could have took that one up and, maybe at least got in contact. I mean, give her credit, though. You're trying to set your teammate up. But that's one of those situations where, you got to just go up strong with the basketball.
Minute going by here in the fourth quarter. Roane County comfortably ahead in this one. Pope's going to pull up, baseline left, and Taylor with the reach is going to be whistled. That is foul number 4. And Roane County will be in the bonus for the entirety of this fourth quarter.
I think that's foul 4 on Taylor.
And foul trouble mounting
up.
up.
5 on the board up there, but I'm pretty sure it's just 4.
Pope collects on the first free throw. They're showing 5 listed here. They're saying that that's it for Taylor. So Taylor, who had the hot hand there in the first half, is officially done.
Okay, yeah. I suppose I might have been mistaken.
Stricker will re-enter for the Lady Panthers. 2 of 2 at the line for Pope. Now, Roane County came into this week off of the struggles of an 0 for 6 slump. They got the big victory last night against Calhoun County. They're going to get one back-to-back here tonight. Pope down the courts. Keene with a nice assist. Pope couldn't collect it, though. Loose ball on the floor. Tolley almost got to it. Both Harlan and Minger go after that loose ball. There's Carson Casto. He was doing bottle flip, by the way, earlier. That's why he was distracted. Now you hear him. Inbounds right there at the block is Harlan. Got to reach in by Stricker. She's animated with that one.
That may be it for Stricker as well.
Well, there's a lot of ladies on the bench here for Clay County. And that is going to be number 5 on Stricker. And, hey, you got to have a little fun with life here. So.
Beard's got to be careful. She's got 4 as well.
So Beard will re-enter with the 4 fouls. Johnson's on the floor with 4 fouls. Harlan missing everything on that one. Second one, no good. Rebound inside. Tough rebound there for Johnson. And that's going to be a reach-in foul on Josie Cox.
Josie trying to get a hold of the ball and just about got taken for a little rodeo spin.
Yeah, she got away. She got away with a hack job on that rebound first, so they got her eventually.
That's true.
2 minutes going by here in the fourth. Roane County comfortably ahead still. Clevenger driving baseline, and Roane County just can't get their feet moving quickly enough, Matt. This is a foul fest right now. These are the kind of games when it's a 40-point lead. You're just like, just give them like 2 feet of space in front of you. Just don't get close. Because this game is so disjointed. There's another foul on Roane County. It's so disjointed and clunky. It's so slow.
It's so hard for both teams to even get into a flow here late in this. When it's come down to the old hack-a-shack.
So Clevenger at the line. Roane County's picked up their 3rd team foul of the quarter. Yeah, it's not good, Matt, when you've had 9 collective fouls in 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Keene and Harlan will check out. Proctor and Helbig re-enter for Roane County. And 0 for 2 for Clevenger. Tried to save it in. Luckily, she didn't get to it in time.
Yeah, that one smacked out of bounds by Roane County. Giving it the old volleyball spike.
Lob pass out top. Tracked down first by Tolley. She'll dump it over right side. Proctor can't connect. Tolley's rebound putback misses. And we got another tie-up. Possession arrow this time will favor Clay County.
Double-double now for Anatoly. Just picked up her 10th rebound. 5 steals as well to go along with all of the points.
Inside.
18 points to be exact.
16 points?
18.
Johnson, all right. Johnson with the finish and the foul.
Who are we getting this one on? Cox.
It'll be Josie Cox on the reach foul. And Cox will exit as Clarkson back in.
Layla Parker back in. She's only got 1 foul, I believe, in this ball game, so she's got plenty to give.
Let's hope nobody gives any more fouls here. This game has slowed to a crawl.
And Proctor comes away with that loose ball rebound.
Adding to her good night here tonight. Josie had a really good first quarter offensively, and since then, she's just done a bunch of other stuff. Like that, there's a loose ball rebound. Clarkson's going to try to cross it. Minger stepped in front. Minger, left side, has it stolen away on the way up by Pope. Nicely done.
Amelia Pope with 7 steals.
And another foul. Ugh. It's only Tuesday, girls. Let's get this going. We got 2 more of these coming up this week. And that is number 5 on Clevenger. That is the 3rd player to foul out.
It's going to bring in Lainey Sears. Just a freshman.
First free throw missing long for Josie Proctor. And she'll back it up with 1 more. She's in double figures. Good night here for Josie Proctor.
10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals.
On the pass over on the sideline there to Lainey Sears. She couldn't keep it in bounds. Unforced turnover for Clay County. 4:47. This 4th quarter is molasses. Let's go. Proctor drives and dishes over to Clarkson there on the right side wing. Now Josie. And you'll never guess, but another foul.
It's going to be Beard, and her night will be done.
That is number 5 on Beard. That'll be the 4th Clay County Panther to foul out. And mercilessly, a call will not be a foul. We've got a timeout on the floor here for Clay County. We'll take it with them. Be back in 60 seconds.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia, to expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration. Contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Welcome you back to the Castle fourth quarter action here. I use the term action very loosely. This has been a very slow fourth quarter. We are up to, I believe, 4 foul outs for Clay County and a grand total of 14 fouls in the first, well, less than the first 4 minutes of this fourth quarter. It has been disjointed at best here in the fourth. Matt, you and I had some suggestions during that timeout for Roane County. 2-3 zone, pack it inside the three-point line, and don't come within 4 feet of anybody. Let this game start to progress a little bit. How about that?
And we got a takeaway from Clarkson and then a foul immediately. I believe that's on Gilliland.
It will be, and we are headed back down the floor for more free throws. Some records here in the fourth quarter, unofficially. Kylie Clarkson at the line. Not been there much this year, just 7 attempts, but Matt, before that miss, she was 7 for 8 from the free throw line this year.
It's still not a bad percentage.
Probably better than my career. And Roane County in the lane just a little early. So they will cancel that free throw attempt. Wrap into the front court for the Panthers. They have scored just 2 points. Is that correct here in the fourth, Matt?
That is correct. Roane County with just 7 on the board.
Another tie-up possession arrow favoring Roane County. I'm going to pay Corey Clarkson down there $20 to let that run a couple seconds extra each time these whistles are blown here tonight.
Is that 20 per time he does that? Or
yeah, if it comes to it. Tolly out top, guarded tightly. Gracie Cottrell, the freshman in the ball game. Here is a 3 put up. A little strong there for Helbig, and I believe we've got a foul on Roane County here. That's going to be Proctor over the back. That is foul number 5 on Roane County, so we're going to be shooting free throws on both sides of the floor here.
It'll be Gilliland coming up to the free throw line. First shot off the mark to the right.
Matt's going to take over for me here as I have lost my wits.
You fell in the quicksand, buddy.
I did. I fell into the molasses.
Second shot off the mark. Loose ball, rebound down to Proctor.
I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to let Matt do this.
I got to try to keep the stats too, buddy.
Sorry.
You got to help me out a little bit.
Hey, Proctor adds to her total with another rebound.
Yeah, it's 5 in the ball game.
Joining double figures. Nice move baseline here for Clarkson. Shot no good, out of bounds. Last touch by Roane County.
Good challenge there at the basket by Sears.
Now Tolley will exit as Keene re-enters for Roane County. I think Tolley's still mad about missing 5 free throws in a row.
Oh, guarantee it. That's going to eat at her for a minute.
Cottrell has it knocked away by Proctor. Regathers inside. That was a good look.
Clarkson
and take it away.
Clarkson had stolen it away originally, and then Sears ended up with the ball.
Kane bumped on the way in and out of bounds. Last touched by Clay County. I think that was Hallie Bass. 2:46 left. Inbounds given back to Helbig, and it's out of bounds again.
That was Bass that knocked that one out.
What's the over-under on more than 3 seconds being taken off the clock before it stops again?
Travel.
Was that 3? Nope, that was 2.5.
2.5.
Travel there after the steal by Bass. Roane County gets it back. Kane attacking the lane. 2 seconds off the clock. Another stoppage, another foul. Whew.
Oh, shoot. That one's going against Sears.
They're not all going to be close, high-intensity, high-paced games. Matt White, sometimes you're going to get into the quicksand, and that's where we've been throughout the second half. Most of the third quarter, but all of this fourth quarter has just been blah.
It's even got Carson Casto quiet.
Yeah, Casto hasn't even said a word, I don't think. Roane County possession after the miss by Keene. Here's a 3 put up by Proctor. That one misses. Rebound Gilliland, and I believe that was 3 seconds. 3 seconds off the clock.
That's just because Corey didn't get his trigger finger going there quickly enough.
2:27.
Must have been that 20 you slipped him.
Clarkson wide open, left baseline, tickles the twine for 3. Again, if I'm Coach Shandy White, I tell my girls, you put your hands behind your back and you play defense moving your feet. That's all you do. Do not reach in, do not slap at anything, just leave it alone. And that's not what's going to happen. We got another foul.
That's Ella Keene. That's going to be her 5th.
Keene will foul out for the second consecutive night.
Pope going to check back in here after. Well, they're not letting him shoot the first free throw. Usually they do that, right?
Yeah.
Before they get the substitution, it gives your coach a little bit of an opportunity to figure out who they want to put in. A Rapp at the line.
First free throw up and good for Rapp. And Minger was ready to head in. She forgot, though, that Rapp still gets to shoot that second free throw. Second free throw off the mark. This one knocked out of bounds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds off the clock. Rapp will exit as Minger returns. There we go. Let Pope walk it up the floor. We're going to get 2 seconds off the clock
Don't
here.
even move. Just stay right there at the circle and make them come guard you.
Toby Ford shut it. He said they need He said they need to have a 2-minute timeout, too, in the fourth quarter. And by the way, happy birthday to our athletic director, Toby Ford. And Toby, I got your present coming tonight. I got to meet up and get that Scully cap. It's going to be awesome. Ball pass, taken away by Minger. Minger pulling it back into the hands of Gilliland. She'll run her with it. That one in and out. Scrapped her own rebound, though. Good hustle there for Gilliland. Get your hands back, ladies. Get your hands back. Get your hands back. I'm going to start saying it now. Gilliland out top with it.
They're not going to listen to you, buddy.
I know they're not going to. 15-footer put up there for Gracie Cottrell. Couldn't connect.
Sears had the rebound opportunity, tried to put it back up on the glass without coming down with the basketball.
That was a record of 24 seconds off the clock in the fourth quarter without stoppage. Another foul will send Roane County to the free throw line.
I think that was, I believe Bass got that foul call.
I believe we started this quarter at 6:58. It is now 7:32. Anyone wants to do the math on that one? Roane County, though, going to improve to 9-9 after that 6-game losing streak. Winners of 2 straight here. They've got another opportunity on Thursday night. Again, it will be senior night against Ripley. Roane County's lone senior, Anatoly, will be honored. And then on Saturday, the Lady Raiders will host Ravenswood. Meanwhile, tomorrow night we'll be right back here at the Castle for Roane County boys action. They'll host St. Mary's in the first round of the LKC tournament. Cottrell all the way down to the baseline. Loose ball on the ground, picked up here by Joplin Harlan. Into the front courts, 35 on the clock, into the corner, a long 2 put up. No good. Backside rebound for Clay County's Hallie Bass, and Bass going to be whistled for the travel. Toby Ford says Roane County is the 6th seed, by the way, in the regional play. They are going to play on the road next Friday at Logan at 7 p.m. So Roane County will start their postseason next Friday against Logan on the road. It'll be a tough matchup for the Lady Raiders to begin their postseason, but they'll have some time to work through that, Matt, because again, they've got a game Saturday, and then they'll focus all their attention for the week on that regional matchup next Friday. Josie Cox at the line. Apparently I missed a point somewhere for Roane County. I've basically just kind of given up on my brain right now. Cox missing everything. 20 seconds left in this one.
I would bet it was a free throw that you missed.
I would guarantee it mercilessly. We are going to get to the end of this ball game in the next 15 seconds.
Clock time, not real time.
This is true. Wrap. Oh, it falls to the ground. This one goes to the back courts, and they're not even going to call it. I'm glad. I don't know if it was. I don't care. At the buzzer, that's going to finish it off here. Roane County is going to win 2 straight. It was not the prettiest game in the second half. Nonetheless, Roane County gets the victory, 63-25. We'll break away for our sponsors. When we return, we'll recap the ball game, have your statistics, and your Willett C. Starch, your auto parts players of the game after these messages.
Brighten your mornings with Tudor's $5 Sunrise Specials. Enjoy our Mary B, egg, crispy bacon, and cheese on our buttery biscuit, loaded with more bacon than the rest. Or try the Roane, featuring a bigger, hearty sausage patty topped with egg and cheese on a biscuit so delicious you'll savor every bite. Each combo comes with crispy hash browns and your choice of coffee or iced tea, all for just $5. Warm up winter mornings with this hot deal. Available for a limited time.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Stats Pharmacy is a proud supporter of Raider athletics, school, and local events. We have served the community since 1940, and our customers' satisfaction is our #1 priority. We offer free local delivery and mail-out services. Stop in and see our great selection of giftware, including evergreen flags, Swan Creek candles, a new line of purses, and much more. Stats Pharmacy is located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. Please call us at 304-927-2980.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a Coyote, Bush Hog, Vermeer, and Coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Need some extra space? Roane Self Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders!
Your improvement project is just about ready, except you need construction equipment to get it done right. Ridgetop Rentals on Clay Road in Spencer has what you need, and they do hourly work. Dozers, excavators, rubber tire backhoes, loaders, trailers, skid steers, air compressors, generators, jackhammers, concrete tools, whatever equipment you need, Ridgetop Rentals has it, including equipment for sale. Ask about our steel buildings and cement work. Ridgetop Rentals, 3502 Clay Road, Spencer. Call 304-927-1418.
At Roane General Hospital, our cardiology team does more than treat heart conditions. We help you build a healthier life with compassionate providers, personalized support services, and trusted medical expertise. We're with you every step of the way. I'm Dr. David Franke, cardiologist at Roane General Hospital, and I am welcoming patients in Spencer, Walden, and Arnoldsburg. Roane General Hospital, care you can trust, close to home.
At People's Bank, the team of local wealth management professionals can help you achieve your financial goals. They provide customized services, including investment management, estate planning, trust administration services, retirement planning, and if you're a business owner, 401k plans for your employees. The strategies are designed to grow and preserve wealth while minimizing risk. People's Bank, working together, building success. Investment products are not FDIC insured, not deposits, and not guaranteed by People's Bank. Not insured by any federal government agency, subject to risk and may lose value.
Welcome you back to the Castle. Final score here tonight. Roane County victorious over Clay County 63-25. 2 in a row now in the win column for Roane County. Badly needed victories here down the stretch of the regular season. It weren't the prettiest half of basketball we've ever seen. It was incredibly disjointed and foul fest 98-ish. But nonetheless, Roane County gets the victory here tonight, Matt White. This one was not really in doubt, although Clay County battled hard there in that first half. They just could not score in the second half. Just 5 total points for the Lady Panthers in that second half. Meanwhile, Roane County just moving right along. Had a good production offensively from a lot of different girls. Didn't shoot the greatest from the outside as a team, but found some good looks outside. And, of course, just utilizing the defensive pressure to make transition opportunities and do it that way. And so Roane County gets it done once again here to improve to 500 at 9-9 on the season.
Yeah, some good, good rebounding by Roane County. Had a pretty sizable margin there. Moved the ball around really well, especially in that first half. Was able to get a lot of good looks off of, some assists off of made buckets. And, the defense was pretty stifling for the most part. Didn't eclipse last night's steal mark of 31, but came pretty close, had 24. Good double-double by Anna Tolley. Also had 5 steals. You had, good production up and down the board here for the Lady Raiders. 8 out of the 9 getting in on the scoring column. And everybody really getting in on the defensive side of the ball and the rebounding margin as well. I really liked what Addison Taylor brought to the table for Clay County. Knocked down a couple of big threes. Had 8 points in the first half. Was held scoreless, though, in the second. Good rebounding, good inside defense. I like the potential inside defensively for Clay County. You've got, Taylor, Johnson, and you bring Sears in coming along as a freshman. That's a lot of really good size underneath, and I believe all of them will be coming back
Yeah, they don't have a senior, so they're all coming back.
I didn't think so. I wasn't sure there. I couldn't remember, but yeah, this is there's a lot of potential there for this team, and we hope Coach Fitzwater's feeling better. In the coming days. That's tough not to be there with your kids, and hard to see them go through. That second half having some struggles there. Offensively and with the foul trouble and everything. So all in all, you wrap it up. Roane County gets a win. It's needed. You get a couple in a row. You're trying to get yourself right, before you find regional play against a really tough team in Logan next week. So.
Final score, 63-25. Time to take a look at our final game statistics, brought to you each and every ball game by Joel Baker Law Office. Joel Baker, when the numbers matter, call Joel Baker Law Office.
Yeah, like I said, the rebound margin pretty sizable, 41-27, 12-4 in assists, 24-7 in steals. And then Clay County with the edge with the interior defense individually. Anatoly with 18 points, 10 rebounds, 5 steals. Amelia Pope with 14 points, a couple of rebounds, 7 steals, and a couple of assists. Josie Cox with 4 points, 4 rebounds, an assist, a steal, and a blocked shot. Joplin Harlan working hard underneath, 2 points. Did have 7 rebounds and a couple of assists. Ella Keene, another good solid outing for her, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 4 steals, and 3 assists. Josie Proctor with some great minutes coming off the bench there, 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 steals. Kylie Clarkson, 4 points and 3 steals. And then Riley Rhodes with 1 bucket on a free throw, 4 rebounds. And Avery Helbig with 3 rebounds and 1 assist. For the Lady Panthers, I mentioned Addison Taylor, 8 points, had 8 rebounds and 3 blocked shots. Autumn Rapp with 7 points, a rebound and a steal. Jada Stricker with 4 points, 4 rebounds, a couple assists, a steal, and a blocked shot. Peyton Johnson, 4 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 blocked shots. And then Vanessa Clevenger with 2 points and 4 rebounds. Zaya Minger came in there and had 3 steals, had an assist and a rebound as well for the Panthers. So add it up, and it's a big victory for Roane County. 63-25 is the final score, and back-to-back wins in the LKC.
Happy to be joined up at our press box area by head coach Shandy White. Well, Coach, 2 games down this week, 2 victories, and it's good to be back to the winning ways. This was one of those games where, after all the excitement and craziness of last night, of course, we mentioned guarding against a letdown. Your girls didn't do that whatsoever. They played heavy defensively in that first quarter alone, just really roughshod over Clay County, overwhelming them, leading to some breakouts and some transition buckets. You guys didn't shoot particularly well as a team from outside, but here was the great thing. You got so many extra opportunities due to your defense that, and I said at one point when Amelia had missed a couple in a row and then hit one, I was like, last year she wouldn't have kept shooting. This year she needs to and has done that. And so just one of those games where you just want to get through it and get a good win, and hopefully everybody walks out healthy.
Right, nobody get hurt. That's what we were trying to do. Good team win. I do think, though, that there was kind of like a lull left over from last night, kind of just trying to get back in the groove of things from all the excitement. We just got to take every possession, very important. We can't take any plays off, especially with, what we got coming down the stretch. And so I'm just, really being a little nitpicky right now because, every day we just are trying to get better. So there's an opportunity, and we want to make sure that we're capitalizing on everything.
Well, you got Jackson County coming up next on Thursday right here, senior night for, of course, Anatoly. You'll host Ripley, and then on Saturday you'll host Ravenswood. Those are the final 2 regular season games. And, of course, that Ripley team is a team that can really get your girls re-fired up. You got 2 teams here in Calhoun and Clay who have been struggling this year. You got to play well anyway, but the Ripley team, you're just like, okay, I remember Jim Hamrick, and he said you're judged by how you do against Jackson County teams. So you got Ravenswood once this year already, so here's a chance to take care of Ripley.
Hey, and we haven't played Ripley in many, many years, and so it's nice to kind of get that tradition back. They are AAA, but they're right down the road, and we're not scared to play anybody. So I think one, it'll be senior night. It'll be really emotional, but I think in a really good positive way. I think that everybody will have a little bit of extra fight inside them to want to come out here and play well. For Anna on her, on her senior night. And we finally get a practice tomorrow, which will be really great to just reset, refocus our minds, work on some things that I've been seeing that we need to get better at, and hopefully come in here with a great mind frame for Thursday. And all the students get in free. That was tonight as well, but we didn't have really many students here tonight.
Yeah, that early start time sometimes can mess with it as well. So.
But senior night will be at 6:30. We'll start that festivities. Then we'll do warm-ups, and then we'll play after. And it's free admission. We would love everybody to please come out and give a round of applause for Anna and also Gabby. We will be recognizing Gabby as well. She's been our manager the last 3 years, and given a lot to Lady Raider basketball. So looking forward to that. So please come out in waves of people, especially it's Ripley. If you can't come out for Ripley and get fired up, then I'll
have Jim Hamrick call you if you can't get up for Ripley. Coach, again, 2 in the win column. That's got to feel good, and let's keep on rolling here in this final week of the regular season.
Heck yeah, back to 500.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys so much.
Absolutely. Head coach Shady White. One final break to take for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. We'll come back and wrap it up with our Player of the Game award.
It's getting colder outside as winter weather approaches. Have you checked your antifreeze? Did you know all cars don't take the same color antifreeze? Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has a top-notch sales staff to help you get the right product for your vehicle. Starting fluid, winter wiper blades, antifreeze, diesel anti-gel and conditioner, RV antifreeze, propane heaters and propane, ice scrapers, and of course batteries are ready to go at Willard Starchers to help you get ready for the cold weather. Oh, and we forgot to mention gloves. Get ready for the cold at Willard Starchers. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has a top-notch sales staff to help you get the right product for your vehicle. Call 927-2520, open 7 days a week. Get ready for the cold at Willard Starchers.
Roane County with 2 in the win column here. Lady Raiders 63-25 over Clay County, now 9-9 on the season. Time for Matt White to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game award.
Well, when it's hard to decide, you pull the John Penna. You go, everybody gets a Player of the Game. We'll keep it about 3 though for
okay,
everybody.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Anatoly, I was going to leave her off the list just because she always ends up with a Player of the Game because she's just always a Player of the Game. But she got double and 5 steals, 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 steals. You got to get credit for that. Amelia Pope shot the ball really well when she got her opportunities. 14 points, but defensively had 7 steals and then 2 assists as well. And we'll give one to Josie Proctor coming off the bench. She had a fantastic game, I thought. 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 steals. So congratulations, Anatoly, Amelia Pope, and Josie Proctor are Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Players of the Game.
We stay busy here at the Castle tomorrow night. We'll turn right around and do it again for Raider boys basketball action. First round LKC tournament, Roane County hosting St. Mary's at 7:30 p.m. We'll be on the air about 10 minutes shy of that with pregame coverage. Appreciate you joining us here tonight. Our live streaming coverage of Lady Raider basketball. For Katie White, our camera person, Matt White, statistician and color analyst, I'm Andrew Miller. Wonderful night, everyone. You've been listening to Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball on WVRC 104.7 FM. Lady Raider basketball has been brought to you by these community sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Circle S Farms, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Ridge Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental,
DW Excavating LLC, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Stump Funeral Home, The Hungry Moose Restaurant, Paramount Surveying, APS Air Production Services, Spencer Pizza Hut, Gomard in Spencer, Little Canal Bus, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Tudor's Biscuit World, Hardin Insurance Agency, Harris Oil Company, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award sponsored by Willett C. Starcher Auto Parts. Thank you for listening, and tune in next time for more exciting play-by-play action with Andrew Miller and Matt White. Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball broadcasts are a production of WVRC 104.7 FM. All rights reserved.